I was gonna do something else before the evening, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Kind of a slow start, I get it, but this is unscripted and confusing red mod for red launcher in a couple of places. Oh well. Hopefully people can get the gist of what I was kind of referring to. So my character needs food, breakfast. Yeah. So that's... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these two and those two. I'm pretty sure that's bring me the head. I'm pretty sure that's the cook in the restaurant. Gotta take out old friends or something like that and bring me the head of somebody. That looks like a side thing. That sort of looks like an off-ramp like thing. And if I go over to a couple of screen caps from Bram's video, that looks like an off-ramp like combo for Trevor's last ride. So I think that's the one I'm going to. Maybe, possibly. You know, as mentioned, there isn't a map out here that says what the names of these gigs are. It just says what kind they are. But there's also the possibility that I just call it there and start again from scratch, knowing what I know now, because somewhere is a video, and again, maybe another confusion of having Phantom Liberty installed, but not playing the DLC and thinking that that is version 2.0, versus not having Phantom Liberty at all. There was a video somewhere that was saying in version 2.0, your max level is like 60. And I've been doing 2 gigs a day plus a couple of NCPDs, and that was enough to level up. And then I got to level 50, and yeah, this has just been lingering at level 50 for multiple days, and I have done, I think it was save 101. I had finished all of Hokaku's and Regina's gigs, and this is where I was starting to do the Outlands and Heywood. I have at least 5 gigs in at this point, and I'm still stuck at level 50, so... I mean... that is kind of an issue, because everybody's playthroughs that I've seen online require a 20 technical or a 20 body to do most of these gigs. And being maxed out at level 50, I don't have, what is it, 5 more points to put into this? So I may end up just doing this all again from scratch. Again. How many hours was that? Call it to 101. Completing all of Heywood, all of, Westbrook, is it? All of Regina's gigs and all of Wakako's gigs. 142 hours of gameplay. Yeah. But at the same time, having that nifty little tool there is kind of helpful. And there may possibly be other things going on. So this might be the last chance I get to play this game for a few days. And maybe with luck, maybe some things will get slightly better, but I'm not holding my breath because, as I said, you know, the 1070 was about on par with the 2060, which was about on par with the 3060, which was about on par with the 4070, I want to say, because the 4060, they cut PCIe lanes in half. And if you're running an older motherboard that isn't PCI Express version 4, the lanes are even slower. So you have half the bandwidth width to the graphics card, and each lane is half as fast or a quarter as fast, so you're dealing with way less bandwidth to the 40 series. Cost cutting, planned adolescence, and forcing old computers to upgrade when they don't need to for anything else. I don't know. Your call. But, I don't think I need that. I need to verify these videos are over on the other one. Well, that was the other screen cap. So this is what the front of the place looks like, unless Sam Bram was using a screen cap from a different gig. And I vaguely remember something like this when I was doing NCPD missions over here. I mean, that looks a little more like that road setup than this. And I've already done the other one over here. And in, I think it was almost last month, I had wasted the time to make a temporary save, and I went to there, I went to there, and I went to there, and I got the names of all the gigs, but I don't even remember what video that was in. So. And my train of thought's kind of lost at this point, but yeah, I may start this again from scratch, and I just want to get some gameplay with the FPS on the 1070. So, I think at this point, perk of the apartment. Alright, I want some breakfast, and I haven't seen this guy in a while. And I think there's a new fast travel. Oh, there's a metro station right there. Maybe I can get to that. Nope. Intermissions and cutscene bound as I go and things. I just remembered what the other half thought was I was going to say at the beginning. I think this is a side job here. I was going to go and look at a stupid brain dance. Well, it wasn't stupid, but it was stupid to just pick up a random brain dance. And that leads you to calling El Capitan, and then someone else calls you 24 hours later, and I wanted to do that in the evening rather than morning, because in the morning I'm usually running around doing gigs, so, you know, I kind of want that phone call to happen when I'm not in the middle of a firefight, basically. Metro station. Future me, just figure I'd inject this here as I kind of go over it a little bit, but I was in game, so you didn't see the high texture quality here, but Yeah, I didn't even think about it until much later in the game, but the FPS that you're looking at is with these settings, and pretty much everything is low or off, except for draw call distance. I'm pretty sure high is further out for calling, rather than low as it doesn't call as much. So yeah, like absolutely bare minimum settings with the exception of texture quality, which I don't think really consumes anything other than graphics memory. And so far, nothing's been consuming 3 gigs aside, you know, on top of what the game wants, so we'll go with that. And with that, off to me, going to get breakfast, I think was the first clip. Oh, I gotta find a Dropbox, right? We got stuff here that... Oh, wait a minute. One of these was from Johnny's apartment, and I have Johnny's pants. Ugh. And I don't think I can put that back into my stash because it's got an exclamation point on it. Let me guess, that's for another side quest, kind of like, forget the name now. The person that never called me for their data shard thing. What's the name? What was the name?
I'm not afraid of anyone. Total clean up this city. That's right. Go back to your shithole in USA. Should just build a wall, lock you all out like a whole combat zone.
It is so tempting to punch you in the face, but your health bar is so low that would kill you. All right. What was the name? The gig was right there too. Her data shard's still sitting there. I forget. Alright. Supposedly there's a tunnel to the right. At the end of the day, they're like scavs. Scum of the universe that kill people for donor parts to sell on the black market.
V, I've got quite an unusual one for you. I need you to deliver Trevor Brass's remains to the address attached. The young life inside was snuffed out by a Wraith's bullet. Trevor's parents can't bury their son until he's back home. You can help make that happen. I have attached all the info you need.
Alright. How far do I have to back out? Yep. Alright. That microphone is so close to loud, obnoxious noises. So, I got 3 there. I can just run in the front gate and take them out. And we got a sniper on the roof. I'm not gonna need that. Red dot over here. At the prison. Hey, I want the sword. Hey, I hear you. Okay. Nomad cookbook. I'm all set. Did say something about a laptop upstairs. Ooh, ammo. New item. So you're selling something from this that reminds me. I need to go see Vic. I need to sort out all the there's somebody on the roof, right? Ooh, and there's landmines over there too. Why was I thinking there were stairs up? Okay, how do you get on the roof? And there isn't like a secret. Yes, back of the building. Looking at the mini-map, I didn't see any other steps. Ah, yeah, okay. A little glitchy there. If I was in that runner, I could do that. Broken Achilles. Achilles. Get 5 things there. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, there's someone in the freezer somewhere. Ah, down there. Okay. Do I hop through the hole in the floor? Maybe. Now, if you have 5 tech, now it's 15. This is the only implants here that are around to sell, so, like, you know. The way Dakota said that at first, I almost thought I had to put the body in the back of my car and drive it off somewhere, and it's like, Yeah. There's minefields out here too, isn't there? So yeah, I need to get better with the sword and not be running past the people that I want to slice up.
All right, load him in the back. Time to go home, Trevor.
V, Trevor's parents can finally give their boy a proper burial. Thank you. Truly. Contract closed.
Alright, I need to find a drop box, and then I need to go to my stash and put Johnny's stuff away so I'm not getting it confused with the other stuff. Because I'm pretty sure one of those shirts came from the Psychofan thing. I mean, there may possibly be me playing this game out a little bit further, but knowing that I cap out at level 50 is really, a bit of a handicap. Alright, so... watch me accidentally sell it. Yeah, it was one of those two. I don't remember what one it was, but... do I have anything else to... gauze. I haven't bankrupted this machine. I haven't even uploaded those videos. I had walked up this machine, I like clicked it, and then I realized that this had 0 eddies in it to... and I had to go find another one.
When danger lurks, trauma team will be
Drawing a complete blank as to what the name was. Alright. There's one down here. Yep, that was the one. Alright. This is Mike's gig, so I can go and...
Well, V, there's this techie, Big Pete. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm sending some info on this static scum your way.
Okay, there's a gas pump, so I might get blown up, save the game. New save. Alright. Well, there is a sniper on the roof, isn't there? Hey. It'd be nice if you actually, like, let me use the gun. You know what? Hell with this. So, that I would classify as like significant fail because I kept running past them instead of actually, 2 empty mod slots. Alright, yeah. Alright. I'll take that. Alright, it's green. It's not... Alright. This was the one that you have to go upstairs. Now, that was a mistake of the other one. It's in the thing. Cool membrane and... No. No. Alright. So, let's say no to ammo. Okay, see, let's polarized lenses, please. Oh, that's the secret exit they're saying, Bram. Okay. Yeah, you could probably do this stealthy, but... And I'm guessing this is the way down. Alright. So I didn't blow myself up with the gas pumps. Thought there was a chance.
Whoa, whoa, fuck! Don't shoot! And the rest of the crew?
Wouldn't count on it.
So I'm supposed to take the fall for a piece of shit jamming that don't even work?
Sometimes it shines and sometimes it rains.
Sound like my brother. Wait, you're the one who saved Tiny Mike.
Don't change the subject.
Mikey said you're a solid merc. Change your mind and I'll pay you. Kiss and see goodbye right after.
Can I do this and then...
What's the play
Might have read a
here?
convo between you and your brother. Know you're flat broke.
That's old! Old news! I'm flush now! Let me go, and I'll prove it!
Don't want your eddies, just go.
Thanks!
I mean, some of the stuff she's saying, I didn't, like, want to say, but... You know, it's like, the other gig, big in Japan, it's like, yeah, I know there's tiger claws over in that area. I already, like, have, like,
Fuck!
a daily thing that I do with them. Hey, I just want to read your messages, man.
Fuck! Almost pissed myself.
Yeah. And I don't need your... So at this point... I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. You can't, like, accept his money and kill him, unlike, I forget the person's name that ran over the kid with her car when she was drunk, but... Oh, and that's the... And of course the ladders. But... I'm not... Now, allegedly, Dakota isn't going to be, like, totally pissed at me for not killing him, but... Alright. Now, eventually Rogue says that death runs in my wake, but, you know, I guess that it goes with the job, the territory, or whatever you want to call it. Can you go in here? What's in here? Oh, this is just the downstairs. Alright. Enough snooping around. Man, that 1070 is having, like... significant issues. Can't handle it. I sort of actually, we're still on that. I haven't left this, zone yet. I killed somebody up there. I want to see what they have. And there's like barbed wire all over this, so maybe they don't want you to get up there. I want you to just suffer. Someone over here just turned into a lunch bag while I was inside, didn't they?
Well, V, I hadn't expected you to be so... accommodating. Still, let's call the problem put to bed. I'm closing the book on this one.
We'll look at it afterwards to see if... Ah, ha 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 ha!
Head down!
There's someone else, isn't there? Hey. Yeah, great observation. Yeah, I gotta get better with the sword. I need to start running at people instead of past them. What was that X that was, was that another one of those bodies that like, just slides forever off into infinitum and then, like, despawns? As I was saying, these people, like, turned into lunch bags already. One was downstairs. Alright. Need to look at the rest of Sam Bram's vids, because I kind of sort of remember... Oh yeah, that was simple. Alright, we'll do that. And that was the next one, wasn't it? Yeah, one more gig.
I think the Badlands is a prime example.
I'll leave links down in the... Okay. Okay, that was the one I just did, and then you're showing the helicopter thing that was over here that I did many eons ago. And the next one is... Yep, alright. So we gotta go get a boxing machine from here, and... Yeah, we'll go do that. No. No. Before I do that... Be the good bike. Please be the good bike. Please, 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 pretty please. Somewhere around here is a particular... Right there, okay. Well, that's the... Driving by, when you get to that one tree with that one branch bent a particular way that you just kind of have to show a picture of it because you can't describe it in words, that's where you turn left or... Alright.
Oi.
Boy. Where'd you learn to fight? I've never seen her fight. You live here alone? That's kind of iffy to ask. Yeah. She has like an iconic blade, and I've already purchased that eons ago. I just... remember... Okay, I didn't pick any... Yeah, I didn't pick anything up. I just kind of walked past. So what do we got? Crit chance... Knockdown chance... Sure. For 3 seconds? Ooh, that looks interesting. Crouching... Yeah... Those look kind of nice. Go with those. And that's a pretty looking one too. Alright. Give me like something non-obtrusive, like I also buy a cup of coffee or something. Rather than... So, you live here alone, right? I can like steal from you or something. I mean, no. Maybe later on in the main quest you actually do see her fight. And then it's an obvious thing to ask. Would you learn to fight? Because in this particular game play, my character only knows that this is where you can get some blades and blade mods, and that's about it. And the first time I came down here, she complimented how I looked, and close enough that the bike can despawn, because one time I was out doing NCPDs and the bike ended up off in the Blue Yonder, and I think it was out on like one of these roads, or maybe it was one of these roads over here, and it was so far from a fast travel that it like didn't like despawn. It just stayed there for like an entire day until I went back out there. This will be super boring. So, someone has inspirations of having fists like mine where you gotta be really careful or you kill someone. I can respect that. I can respect sport. Is it worth getting on the bike? Not really. I expected this to be over by closer to noon or 1 p.m.-ish, and then going down to Heywood.
Avy, I have some new work for you. A certain item needs to be salvaged from the landfill before some gonks chop it to pieces. I've attached some more details for you.
Oh, good. Maybe I can get some more lighters and ashtrays for Johnny, because he goes through those more so than the cancer sticks. Yeah, there's an ashtray there. Can I buy the ashtray? Yeah, you don't have ashtrays.
Looking for a training bot. Heard it might have passed through your hands.
Training bot, you say? Let me see.
That's it.
I'm waiting.
Pricey for a rusted hunk of metal? But fine, I'll take it.
Wonderful. They bring him here in a minute. If you change your mind about the Dalbot, then...
Sure, I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, you got any ashtrays?
I'm waiting.
You're really not supposed to do that. You're really supposed to, like, sneak back there and get the shard out of it, because that's all he wants is the shard. Remove chip or remove chip? There's 2 chips? Which chip was I supposed to take? And this is one of those, you know... I'd call Dakota and say, don't worry about the pay, here's the chip the guy wanted, even though he wants the whole bot, and I should pick up the whole bot and bring it down here.
Beautiful, V. Red Joe's training starts tomorrow. Then it won't be long until you hear his name again. He has potential, that boy. Nice work. Until next time.
I didn't need the 21,000. I'll consider it as part of the donation towards the kids' training. Alright, what's next? I'm kind of half thinking about it. I don't know if it's 24 hours I gotta wait. But I'm thinking of going there. And then I think I'm gonna go do these 2. I vaguely remember you go in and there's like someone that's a cyber psycho or on the verge of, you gotta like sneak past to rescue someone else. But I don't remember much more than that. And there may actually be more like storyline Easter eggs, so I gotta watch that part of Sam Bram's vid. I'm gonna go see Mike. And I guess I should, because I'm seeing the thing doing like a lot of 60s and 70s, but like the graphic settings are pretty much like bottom of the barrel. I mean, texture quality is maxed out, but that is it. Everything else is like off or bare minimum to not have lighting anomalies. Level of detail, but again, 3950X is not struggling loading assets. So, yeah, technically the 1070 can play the game, but forget about ray tracing or even like modest image quality. Alright.
Hey, come here, let's talk.
So, sure. Think I can even toss in a family discount.
I guess that was it. I guess in the past it was like something about, or actually no, I'm confusing the other chat about him saving me so long as I have the Yetis. Alright. So... don't worry about it. Almost looks like someone else. I'm pretty sure this is Bring Me the Head of Somebody. I don't remember the name. I do remember it's like a Romeo and Juliet-like story. Allegedly, you can sneak in there. Allegedly. But every single video that I've seen of that from months ago, I remember people just end up laying waste to everybody. One in particular I do remember is a person used the street kid thing to convince the people that he just wants to talk, and he still got aggroed and attacked. And I don't remember where those videos was because it was so long ago. This one is going to be interesting because I'm pretty sure the back door to the kitchen requires 20 technical to get in. And I don't have that, so... we'll deal with that bridge when we get to it. I have no idea how that's going to go down, but we're going to go there. Now that Tiny Mike and I guess... what was it? Big Mike? Pete. Big Pete and Tiny Mike. They're taken care of. Well, here goes nothing.
Install yours now at Milt's Nauman's River Dock Clinic.
Martha Fritz and Gustavo Orga. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet. You know that story. This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma at the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. And to V, demand quick payment. Details attached.
Now this is the guy that my character did talk to in the bar way back when. Somewhere's probably a video of it. And I probably didn't even name it anything because I was just saying new day or implants when I got implants so that I could look at the screen cap and figure out where I was going from there. So allegedly I can go in and I can just talk to him. Allegedly. Get out of the elevator so I'm not... Oh, I can't save. Okay, fine. Is there at least an autosave? Okay, across the street. Yeah, I can live with. I can deal with that. All right.
Who's there?
Padre sent me.
Padre? What's he want?
Trying to set up a mass, pray for Martha Frakes. Supposed to talk deets with Gustavo. Gonna let me in? Or I gotta tell Padre you made me sit out on the doorstep.
Because we're not
Go. Gustavo's upstairs.
Let's panic more cut.
Okay. So not aggroed.
A mass, eh? Padre honestly thinks that'll help?
I don't know which one is which, but...
Nolan Frakes sent me.
Fuck. I guess I...
Alright, what happened?
Gongs from 6th Street happened. You here to do me too, huh? Do it! Just shoot straight this time, eh? Don't hit no more innocent bystanders.
Nobody's shooting anybody. Believe you.
Huh?
Heard right. But you gotta skip town.
Skip? What, and leave her like this? She might be lying there full of tubes and shit, but she's still my girl.
And if your girl pulls through, won't be any good to her dead.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I'll go. Hey, thanks. You can leave here in peace. My people won't give you any trouble.
Alright. So the last time... I vaguely remember this guy here that answers the door. As soon as you walked in, he, like, instantly attacked you. The elevator's over here. Alright, Sam Bram, you're right. You can get in there and just talk to the guy. And then when you get out to the street, you find out he ends himself anyway. Because, again, Romeo and Juliet. Okay, you're sending me to a drop point. Where's this drop point? There. W. Not E. It says walk, people. Like... Alright.
Gustavo Horta is dead. Killed by his own hand. How did you get him to do it? Or actually, no. Don't tell me. She will reveal her secrets. Erodes her own trustworthiness and reputation. What's important is the result I asked for. Is the result I received. Contract closed.
I'll be damned. So, yeah. I am kind of curious what I got, but I want to get away from the obnoxious noise. Crate on the floor. Alright, so what did I get? that was from the other gig. These were the knives I purchased from the person out in the Badlands. Maybe? I don't remember picking up pants, but I might have. I purchased those 2 mods from, again, person out there. No quick hacks. So what did Padre give me? A pair of pants? I mean, I'm not... I mean, this is the modern era of you can't be attractive, so I guess I can't fault Padre for giving me pants. There's one other possibility. I got that from Regina. I got that from a Tiger Claw, a Mox that went psycho. There were 2 of them. That's my old bones before I got enough of these things to get that. The blood pump was from some random NCPD thing, I think. Been there for a while. That's my original eye. I kept asking, how are people seeing the outlines of others through walls and stuff? And it was the wrong eye. That was also from an NCPD. So, that's my original OS. So Padre gave me a pair of pants. It's the thought that counts, right? This is this is almost like the holiday sweater that what is it? This is almost like the holiday sweater that people give you on the holiday, so there's no time left to actually wear the thing before it's out of style, per se. Do I have any other thoughts? Man, it's miserable out there. Am I even going to be able to see the roof of the building? I don't know. I do know is I need to go and recycle some coffee, so I'm going to cut the video there and we'll be right back. I was going to save that. Now, we will cut the video and I'll be right back.